For real, can I get a juice, Lord?
What's good, YouTube? December 23rd. You know what day it is. Don't need to say anything. I know I wouldn't even have to say anything to anybody who watches my page about what I'm about to look at today. But I'm gonna do like I told y'all for the first video. I'm gonna show y'all. I actually picked up 4 pair of what I'm about to show y'all today. No camping involved. I literally just got back, and it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I casually woke up this morning, went into my office for a little bit, casually left around 1-ish, picked up my shoes, went to the barbershop, cut up in the barbershop, you know what I mean, talk sports and money, and then I came home to make y'all this video, back to my people. So yeah, let's get into it. Y'all know what it is, the retro Jordan 11, cool grays. As I said, I got 4 pair. I do have 2 little boys, and I also got a girl. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. In general. So what I'm going to do is pop one of each of these out, and then we'll just take a quick look at any of the similarities, differences, whatever. Got a 9C, got a 13C. Got a 6.5 Ute, which is a woman's 8. It's a half size bigger than what my girl actually wears with her little ass, but I think it's gonna work out perfectly because I'm gonna grab her some decreasers to put in there. I didn't even grab myself an 11.5 to accommodate my decreasers, but it's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna wear these much, one, and number 2, the shoehorn that actually comes in it is pretty hard. I haven't even pulled mine out yet, but from what I saw in the reviews, try to close this up with my feet. So yeah, I'm messing up my tissue paper a little bit. Don't get mad at me, shoe heads. I will fix it. But as I said, we got 4 pair here, ranging from 9C all the way down to a 11, an adult. So let's jump right into the 9C, and as you can see, it has that strap on there, which I think is pretty dope. Don't know if I would have liked it as much on my size because would have gave it too much of a fusion look, but these are definitely not a fusion. These are what the children's sizes look like. They have the writing on the bottom, exact same typical bottom as any of the real smaller sizes. It comes that way. So yeah, still has the icy outsole, and then that upper, you got the typical white kind of. I don't know what you would call that. It's like a box pattern, somewhat. But I really love that icy blue accent with the shoe. I think when you're looking at the shoe almost kind of gives a bluish hue off, and I think that's extremely dope. To tie that in with that so dope look. The 13 C's. These are actually when you start to get to the grown man look. We have no strap here. We have that same suede. That's actually not the canvas material that you'll find on like Concords and other Space Jams or 11s. It's actually suede in there, which is pretty dope. And it actually even the tongue is suede. All authentic. If you think any of my stuff that you look at is authentic, you need to skip pages, bro. This isn't no replica reviews or looks or whatever you want to call it. This is all authentic here. I work hard and spend my money on the authentic. I would encourage everyone to do the same, but you guys can make your excuses and justify why you think fake sneakers are okay if you want to. It's just not my ball game. Speaks volumes about your character too, if you ask me, but not going there. Here we have my girls. This is the exact same as the 13C, and it's going to look the exact same as my 11. Got that same suede. You got that patent leather all the way around. You got the same typical box pattern here in the upper. Or I'm not going to say the upper, but I'm going to say the outsole, should I say. You got that standard carbon fiber. Got that icy bottom. So gorgeous. Such a gorgeous shoe. They really outdid themselves with this one right here. And I'm going to say, because I'm a stickler for quality, man. These are definitely great, grade A quality. I have nothing bad to say about the quality of these sneakers. Think they are absolutely dope. I haven't really showed you the inside of any of these because I don't even really think I have the, yeah, well, I guess you can see down there. And as you can see in these sizes, let's see if they even have a shoehorn down in there. Nope. These are just paper. They got paper down in there. And I'm even going to jump into these for y'all just so we can see. We actually got a little fake me out shoehorn down in the, excuse me, the 13C. I don't know if you can see down in there, but it's just the cardboard kind. Very similar to something like this. But it doesn't have the details on the back. It's just one cardboard cutout. And let's see if we have any shoehorns in here. Same thing here. You got the little kind of fake me out when the little, just a cardboard insert. These when they come in the children's sizes, they don't actually come in the same box as the adult sizes either, and you don't get that carbon fiber tissue paper. One thing I did want to look at that I didn't take a look at either is to see if they had any. Nope, no carbon fiber. No carbon fiber. So yeah, the younger sizes, you're not going to find that carbon fiber. I thought that even on the 13, I was kind of excited to get my oldest son, who's 4, the 13Cs, because I thought that they were actually going to jump up and start getting some carbon fiber in there. But neither here nor there. It's not there, and they still look absolutely dope. So I guess he'll have to wait until he gets to the youth sizes, you know, where mommy's at, before he can get his carbon fiber. So I was pretty excited about that, but I guess I can reveal that for you guys and find out for myself on camera that that's not the case on that. I can still remember the first pair of sneakers I got him that actually had an air bubble, and I want to say it was at a 6C or something like that. And it was just like graduation day for me almost when I could cop him those what did I get him? Webers. They were some all black Webers that I got him that actually had the air bubble in his size in 6C, and that was just totally dope to me. But I'm a shoe head. I'm a little bit of a shoe addict, so I kind of get crazy and I love things like that. And my music shut off, which I don't like, but I'm not going to walk over there and give y'all any play out music. We'll just kind of let it be and just have me talk. So, yeah, you can see the same typical pattern. That box pattern looks just slightly different on the bigger shoe on camera. But I can assure you it looks the same as the all the other sizes. Got that suede that wraps all the way around. You got that, I guess I'm going to call this, I'm not going to call it anything because I don't know what it is. It feels almost like a nylon almost. Has almost that same, almost the same feel as like the toe box of a Kanye or the Yeezys. Yeah, it's pretty dope. They got this actually painted on. A little disappointed about that. I would have liked to have had that stitched. Would have thought that would have maybe added a little bit more of an accent for me, like they did the Jumpman. Just go ahead and stitch that. Sorry, I got a piece of hair in there from the barbershop. That would have done a little bit more for me, but I just think it's going to become a wearable issue where that's going to start to fade over time. If you give these a good wear throughout the summer and you got your jeans rubbing up against that, I just don't see why they couldn't go ahead and stitch that. But I'm completely impressed with the overall quality of the shoe. I mean, $175, they should be great quality. You can see just little tiny glue marks, which you probably shouldn't see any of either, but you do. Still looks great. all the way around. There's absolutely not a blemish, not a flaw. I mean, they shouldn't be. They're absolutely dead stock, which they probably will be until about June, unless I can, get some real nice hot days during the winter. Break out some North Face gray pants with those, and I think that'll be pretty on and popping. That's the 11 adult. For any of you guys who actually care and you're a shoe addict like me, you want to see every little detail. And I know this is not the very first look at the 11s, the cool grays. So you guys have probably seen this a million times. You know exactly what the box looks like and does, just like I do. But I'm gonna go through it again regardless. You got that 23 print that you got on the back of the 11s there. Dope. It's actually embedded in there. I'm not gonna read everything on it. You guys know what the gist is if you're a Jordan head. I'll just give you some quick little looks. Try to focus in for you on parts that you might want to see. You got that carbon fiber paper in there. Got that other shoe in there that literally probably has never touched a human hand since it left the factory. You got that carbon fiber that's actually a lot different from the U sizes. And I'll hold up the other one just to kind of give you a side by side of the carbon fiber on there compared to this. There's the Youth carbon fiber, which is still not painted on. I mean, don't they didn't slack on the quality. It's not painted on. Then you go over to the grown adult size. So a clear distinction. You have definitely larger checks. And yeah, that's pretty much the difference. The size of the actual carbon fiber blocks are the difference. So if you guys see anyone wearing a U size and you see their carbon fiber print looks a little different than your adult, don't automatically assume that they're wearing a fake or anything like that. Do your research a little bit at first. I don't always do technical reviews and give you the names of all the materials and everything that are on the shoes, but I do try to point out little things while I'm actually doing the look at the shoe that may help you become a little bit more educated as a shoe head. I don't know everything, but I try to give you what I do know, and I appreciate you guys giving me comments and letting me know what you guys know. But definitely have that hard shoehorn in there, which is why I was telling you guys that I wasn't too terribly pressed about getting the toe decreasers for these. I don't really find much that I have too much of a creasing problem on any of my 11s, so I don't really foresee these being a problem either. Really impressed with the shoe, like I said, overall. Definitely recommend the pickup. A lot of people didn't like the colorway. A lot of people didn't like a lot of things. That's definitely your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. As I said, I'm definitely an advocate of individuality. I didn't jump on these sneakers because everyone loved them. I didn't jump on these sneakers because they were so hyped up. I made it a point to use my resources and make sure that I didn't have to camp for them without paying $200-300 for one sneaker when I like to buy 4 at a time. So it just doesn't make sense to do it that way. And I'm actually a father, so I would have bought myself a pair to ice or another pair to put up. But to be completely honest with you, I get much more pleasure out of buying the whole family them. My girl's very good on her sneakers, just like I am, so I know she'll have those for many years to come. And I cannot wait for us all to go out when the weather breaks a little bit and rock our cool grays together as a unit. I'm thinking that's looking really, really tight as a unit. So you guys rate, subscribe, comment. Let me know what I can do more or less of. It's your boy Big Ton once again. Sorry for the music cutting out at the end of the video. I didn't have my playlist set up correctly. But I will make it up to y'all the next video and have some hotness planned for y'all. Peace.